grave. Now, the light horse, Australian New Zealanders, are both buried in two plots. One is plot B, somewhere there, and one in plot Q. We will concentrate in our tour in those two plots. We start now until the ceremony begins. It will take some minutes, and we visit some graves. Okay? Tate and Burton, both of them lieutenant, second lieutenant. They were from the 4th Light Horse, as you can see, in the first row of the 12th Regiment, of the 4th Regiment actually, jumping about the trenches. There were 3 trenches. The first one was very shallow and scarcely manned by Turks. So they just jumped over it and galloped further on to the 3rd road, much deeper, about 3 meters and about 4 meters wide. And there they have a trouble. The horse couldn't get it. So they just dismounted and got into the trench and started hand-to-hand fight with the Turks at close range, bayoneting and shooting. And finally they were also killed by a bullet, both of them. Burton actually has another problem because jumping above the trench, his horse was bayoneted in his belly by one of the Turks, and he fell down into the trench together with his horse, and he was killed there. Let's see. Look, this one. What seems to you a little strange?
He's only 16.
In this inscription?
16.
Yes, he was one of many boys that recruited in very, very young age. The youngest one that was killed in action in First World War was in the age of 14. 14-year-old boy, and he is inscripted on the general inscriptions in the War Memorial in Canberra. He is inscripted there like all the other. He claimed to be 2 years older, namely 18, and he decepted his name. You see there are 2 names here, Bell and Wickham. Harry Bell. Harry Bell was his military name, known among his colleagues in the field, but his real name was Harry T. Wickham. And he was injured during the fighting, and he was slowly dying. It took him, as you see, 2 days, actually 1 day until he died, and he was next to him sat the priest, the unit military priest, and escorting him and being with him till he died. And when he felt that he's losing his breath, Wickham said, "Take care, please take care that my real name will be inscripted in my headstone." Harry Wickham. Let's see, belong to a stretcher barrier. The stretcher barrier, like the other fighters, were actually horsemen. But on top of the gun, to addition to the gun, on the horses they had also to carry a stretch. And they were moving with the first line of the fighter. They were jumping along, and this gentleman, he was recruited at the age of 31, and till the age of 31 he had a wonderful career as a cricketer. He was an international cricketer in the Australian national team. He was called by nickname Harry T.D. Cotter from Glebe suburb in Sydney, and a brother of 5 other children in this family. 2 of them died in the Western Front, and he lost his life here. And where he is, I want to show you a picture of him. He is the cricketer T.B. Cotter, Albert T.B. Cotter, as a cricketer, and that is his face. The other one we will speak later on when we finish the ceremony.
מקובל לגמרי. יותר קצר. תודה. תודה רבה. חיכים גם לטקס הבא?
הגענו עד הלום. לא, זה לא כאן, צומת עד הלום.
שי, אתה יודע מה? דימה.
Yep, here we go. Okay. Yep, that sounds fun.
כן. שניים כאלה.
And then two lay one here and take one to the turkey.
No one, definitely no one touched it. Never mind. I'll check it
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Or then you were hiding in the country. Because he was afraid. But that's the reason.
Maybe you check if you take
Son of a very, very famous family, the owners of the big food company named Unilever. You know Unilever? It's an international business